So I was talking to this guy who literally ran out of storage from downloading tutorials. Not out of motivation, out of space. And one question stopped him cold, and it had nothing to do with the tools. The out of space actually was his words, tutorials, workflows, getting 3 workflows deep on one problem. And it wasn't tech-bation, actually. It wasn't tech-bation. Like, we're, he's trying to get really effort on it, not lazy, just dialed in, wanting to get it done. But when you sit there and ask, well, what's this for? What's the film for? Why are you doing this? The answer is not a plan. So it reminds me of J.R.R. Tolkien. Not all who wander are lost. However, knowing where you're going may help, because what happens when you pick the destination first? Let's think about that. So you pick the destination first, or I'm speaking from me. I know I'm not talking. Oh, I am talking at you, Baba G, Rose. Why the fuck do I have a pen? Why am I talking with a pen? Maybe it makes this pen kind of makes me feel powerful, because it's a nice fancy pen. So it makes me, even though I'm not writing right now, or sometimes I'll just take notes like this. I mean, you see the high quality notes that go here? Crazy. I mean, it's like a gift. I can't control it sometimes. But the destination, the end goal, will tell you which tutorial you actually need, and actually what part of the tutorial that you need. The other 50 tutorials or 50 parts of the tutorial are just storage. And ideas, really, they're not the problem. Unchosen destinations are the problem. And this is not to be confused. It's not a knock on. I've just noticed. Even with myself, is having a plan. And it's not just like, oh, use AI to make money. The end goal is to make money. No, the end goal doesn't have to be making money. In fact, make your life better. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. Make your life better. Save you time. Have it help you do a damn report that would take you 3 hours to do, but it can do it while you're doing other work, and it only takes 20 minutes of your time. So you got 3 hours back into your day, improving the quality of your life, or helping you remember shit. Now, I would say helping you prioritize shit, but me and Claude, no. I'm in this never-ending battle to have it help me fully decide what's next. Prioritization issues. Either way. Love-hate relationship. Sometimes hate. Either way, I digress. But pick an idea. And sometimes, you know what it is? Like, one of the films that I made, it actually ended up doing well as an ad, was I made it because I was feeling like drinking and I wanted an outlet, and I didn't want to drink. So I actually made the song, started making the song, diving in. I was laying there in my bed, which I know most of the time I can't work. I can't work on my fucking phone in bed like other people do. Like, I need my station. I need my keyboard, my mouse, the different monitors, because they all have different purposes. I don't know if you can relate to that. But that time I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drink. And also, the other thing is, I want to make this for someone else who needs to hear it, because maybe it might help them too. And I just started writing the song. And I wrote the song, re-rolled it, tweaked it, did everything. Now, it is a pain in the ass on the phone. Big pain in the ass with Suno. Except, actually, yes, majority of it is a pain in the ass. But it ended up, I had the song, and I remember I texted Rose, I'm like, boom, that's going to be an awesome one. And it was. that was the destination. So what I'm saying is, I ended up using it as an ad. But the point I'm making is using AI as an outlet to help someone, to help yourself, to express yourself, freedom of express yourself. Because there's plenty of people that write the journal out. Like, why not have AI help you? Like, use Whisperflow and talk it out as well, and then feed it into chat and have it turn into, and use that as source material to express yourself. You want to, like, you're pissed off at your boss. I mean, like, back what I used to do is I would make a parody. I would change the words of the song. I would pull up the YouTube and just sing over it. In fact, I have like a number of different videos I did that with to kind of do that. I should probably go back to those and see what song ideas I had, see if I can remake them, because some of them might still be funny today or good today. They could also be dated and horrible. Even though, What Does the Fox Say? It was a very beautiful song. Because I did not know till then that fish go blue. Anyway, I digress. So, I guess what I have to say is pick the thing that you want to exist first, then work backwards. If your downloads folder is full and nothing shipped, that might just be why. And there's a bunch of us actually building shit over at Only Dan's AI. Links in the description if you want to check it out.